What's going on, everyone? This is Sarge. We're going to be looking at the Gol Magnum, the very next bolt action released out for the Recon class in Battlefield 4 Second Assault, the second download content for the game. And so we've just got this weapon for the PC users and PS4 players. It came with the latest patch that DICE was just released yesterday. Xbox One players have been using these weapons already, and so I was really excited to get my hands on this because this is one of the weapons I've been looking forward to since the last time I got to use it, which was in Bad Company. And so Bad Company, this weapon was very famous there because it had very little idle sway, so a lot of recons like to pick it up because of that, and the sheer accuracy between the weapon and damage in the game was also really well. And so in this case, I could see that it's similar in a way. What they tend to do with this weapon was they made it kind of mock like the brother of the 338 Recon. And if you guys have used the 338 Recon, you know that it's catered to around the more medium to close range combat, even though you can still use it in defensive stance from long range distances. It's still about the same, and so I would say the Gol Magnum has that same damage scaling. It does have the same rounds as far as the bullet goes. For each hit that you get, you're going to get the same damage scaling between this one and the 338 Recon. They both have the same ammunition, if that's what I was trying to say. And so close range, the medium range are going to do a lot of damage. It's going to cater to that play style, but you're not limited to that. So even I can stay back in the distance and still pick off a lot of my targets with headshots. And so I love the weapon. I think it's really good. There's still some sort of sway to the bullet as far as your movement goes that I don't get with the 338 Recon, so it might be the 338 Recon is a little more accurate when it comes to like hip fire or while you're firing while you're on the go. But I think what separates the 338 Recon from the Gol Magnum is the Gol Magnum might have less bullet drop and a faster RPM, meaning you can get more rounds off. So it's sort of like the CS-LR4 and the FYJS, where these are like the brother weapons that are basically the same design, but they have different variations between the stats depending on, you know, one catering to more movement while the other one caters to more like less drop and a faster rate of fire. I think it's the same thing. So I think, because there's no stats yet on Synthic, so I can't give you like a full analysis of the weapon. I think just based off of the design itself and what DICE is going for, and especially first impressions, when I've been using the weapon and sort of getting the feeling of it, is sort of like this one has more, you can get more bullets off, and there's probably going to be less bullet drop. And then with the 338 Recon, you're going to get more accuracy while you're moving. And so it just fluctuates the weapon and changes the way you play and use each weapon and makes them more unique and dynamic depending on the type of play style that you want to use with those each weapon. So it allows you to still use either one. You don't have to really prefer one over the other. But in general, I just want you guys to get the idea that this weapon is similar to the 338 Recon. It's basically the same, about the same weapon. There's only going to be some little changes here and there, and depending on the type of playstyle that you want to bring in Battlefield 4 will determine on which weapon you want to get. And so you're going to see me getting nice collateral there. And so this is an awesome weapon. I would suggest any of you guys to pick this one up when you guys can and give it a go, because it's a great weapon and I really enjoy it. And I hope you guys have enjoyed some of the gameplay, including the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see some more Battlefield videos on my channel, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Until then, my name is Sergeant Enigma. Take care.